Winger and Gunslinger paid his respects to Auntie, a brand new compilation of the best of Sammy Davis Jr.'s visits to the BBC.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I would like... Thank you. May I say thank you for coming, and thank you for watching. My name is James Bond. Smith & Wesson, eh? You've had your six. Well, anyway. He's too attractive. I don't believe him anyway. Actually, I know it sounds a little ludicrous to introduce oneself, particularly after BBC has spent so much money to let you know that I'm on. But I think I have to. I have a psychological problem. My name is Sammy Davis Jr., and the reason really is because later on in the show, I take off my jacket, see, and I just sing with my shirt and my pants, and sometimes people confuse me with Harry Belafonte. They really can't tell one from another, you know? They all look alike. I would like for you to meet at this time a gentleman who has been with me on all my trips to London. He's been with my family musically for about 6 years. I feel that he is one of the most outstanding drummers in our business. In fact, he's outstanding now, waiting to come on. However, oh, that was rather droll, Sam. And, his name is Michael Silver, and I'd like for you to meet him. Here we go. Come closer. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got you under my skin. Yes, I've got you deep in the heart of me, so deep in my heart that you're really a part of me. I've got you under my skin. I've tried so not to give in. I said to myself, this affair never would go so well. But darling, why should I resist when, my baby, you know darn well that I've got you under my skin. I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of that voice that comes in the night, says these words in my ear. Don't you know, little fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, wake up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. I've got you under my skin. Like the beat, beat, beat of the tom-tom when the jungle shadows fall. I like the tick, tick, tock of the stately clock as it leans against the wall. Like the drip, drip, drip of the raindrop when the summer shower is due. There is a voice that's within me that keeps repeating you, 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 night and day. You are the one, only you beneath the moon and under the sun. Whether near to me or far, my dear, It doesn't matter where you are, my dear. I think of you night and day, day and night, under the height of me. There's no such a hungry yearning burning inside of me, and this torment will never be through till you let me spend my nights making love to you day and night, night and day. Wherever you go, I'll be following you. Wherever you are, I want to be there too. By the old Moulmein Pagoda, looking eastward to the sea, there's a Burmese bird awaiting, and I think she's got eyes for me. But my sails are in the moon glow, but it's there I want to be. So come you back, you British soldiers. Come you back to Mandalay. Come you back to Mandalay. On the road to Mandalay, where the old float sailors make. Can't you hear them paddles chunking from Rangoon to Mandalay? On the road to Mandalay, where the flying fishes play, and the dawn comes up like thunder over China across the bay. That is why I would sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of that voice that comes in the night, says these words in my ear. Don't you know, little schmool, you never can win. Use your mentality. Where is your reality? But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. Didn't I tell you that I got you? I got you under my skin. And I like you. I like you under my skin. And I've got you. I've got to stop taking those pills. That's all there is. Oh, I've got you. Lord knows that I've got you. Yes, I've got you under my skin. Thank you. Thank you very much. The drummer's name is Michael Silva. Michael, come down here and take a bow. Big Daddy. Take a big one, baby. Just one.
You played very well tonight.
But I wish the next time we do a show together like this on TV, don't send any messages, will you? I would like to do a Rodgers and Hart song for you, Terrence. You're my funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine. You make me smile with my heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite figure less than Greek. Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? Well, don't change a hair for me. Not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine. Stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. Thank you, Terry. Just one. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You know, Ta, there are, when you start to do a show like this, particularly one that you want to do some of the things you've never done on television, you always, and as soon as the announcement comes out in the papers, invariably you get people who write you and write notes about it. Well, of all the things that I had requested, I got a letter from a young man I imagine must be about 7, 8 years old. And he said, I am interested in fast draw. And I understand that you do westerns and all of that, and you do with the gun. So on your show for BBC, would you explain a little bit about it and let me see it? So for you, Michael, I'm going to do it. This is the standard holster for fast draw, Mike. And this is a cord that ties around to keep your gun in the right place, making sure that it's at a proper length so that you can get it out easy. As I walked out in the streets of Laredo, as I walked out in Laredo one day, I spied a young cowboy wrapped up in white lace. Shucks, I wouldn't put it on unless I was good at it. I told you cats would laugh at that. Wrapped up in white linen and cold as the clay. Now, the single action part of it, Michael, is quite simple. You see, single action means, like, unless you have the modern revolver, they can fire this way by just pressing the trigger. With the old-fashioned Western gun, you had to cock the gun first and then fire, so that, in essence, when you go for the fast draw, the gun is actually cocked while it's in the holster, like so. See, it's cocked here. You pull out and then fire. Of course, you must be careful, Michael, that when you do this, you don't do that. Or you'll find out immediately why Chester walks with a limp. Now, we want to see if we can get a couple of fast ones off. But I would only like to say that attitude is most important. I brought these along, Michael, just in case. Never know. When Mosley might show up, you never know. You must be careful to get the proper attitude, you see, because you've got to walk tall, you know, get the proper stance. Because, like Jerry Lewis, for instance, he's never done westerns because it would be a little ludicrous. Can you imagine Jerry Lewis as the sheriff walking in saying,
Hello there. How are you? I am the sheriff of the town. La da 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 da. Why?
Thank you. You know, we haven't done yet, Terry. We haven't done anything that's really sort of old-fashioned variety vaudeville style. Let's do one number like that. I think I have my vaudeville prop back here. Yes, here we go. No man worth his union card would be caught without one of these. Me and my shadow strolling down the avenue. Me and my shadow, no one I can tell my troubles to. You've gone too far this time, Sir Percy. When it's 12 o'clock, I just simply climb the stairs. I never knock, because there ain't gonna be nobody up there but me and I said me and my shadow, all alone and feeling blue. 2, 4, 6, 8, we don't want to integrate. Signore, mole caballero, melcandogno, melcandogno, melche se le co. Enough already. Signore, mole cavalier.
Petróleo se melted. And when it's 12 o'clock, I climb the stairs. I never knock. There's nobody there but the landlord, me, and my little shadow. I'm all alone and feeling, all alone and feeling, all alone and feeling blue. That hats have always been important to me, going back to the days of vaudeville and so forth with my family in America, but also to a lot of performers, I think. The hats have been important. For instance, when you take a man like Fred Astaire, he has a big thing with hats, always dances with hats. And to see Fred Astaire walk down the street is something else. Watch. It's 2:45. There's no one in the place except you and me. So set 'em up, Joe. Got a little story you ought to know. Now, you take the same song, same hat, different attitude. The hat has become important for this man, too. Mr. Frank Sinatra. Good evening. It's 2:45. There's no one in the place except you and me. Set 'em up, Joe. Got a little story you ought to know. I'm drinking, my friend, to the end of a brief episode. So make it one for my baby and one more for the road. The long, long road. The long, long road. I'll tell you what, let's keep the hat on. and shape it into the styles of various favorite hats. The Humphrey Bogart hat. It's 2:45. There's no one in the place except you and me, Blue Eyes. So stick 'em up, Joe. The Cary Grant hat, right? You've got the routine. Now, I would appreciate it if you would do something to that machine. I really would. I mean, after all, what do you think I am, a Coca-Cola drinker? I'm feeling so sad. Wish you'd make the music kind of bassy and glad. Yes, how about that, huh? Now, of course, there are other actors who don't depend on a hat or anything like that. They have their hair askew, things like that going for them. I beg your pardon. Young man, may I present this to you on behalf of the BBC? For the wonderful job you've been doing. Like Marlon Brando. That's how it goes, you know. And Joe, look, when I talk to you, I want you to look at me, you know that? I'm feeling so sad, you know. We should make music. I don't know what you got, but I think I got it. And of course, thank you. There's always my friend, Mr. Dean Martin. Would you hold this for me, please? It's a set. Which way is the audience, Pally? That's how it goes. Joe, I know you get it. That's just the clothes. Oh, yeah. Thanks for the gym. Oh, visiting my bend in your ear. Must be round or soon it gonna explode. So make it one for my baby and a whole case for the road. Don't you know I need the law? Yeah, speaking. I just want to say that we're running. I know. You don't have to show me the wrist. I've seen it. I know exactly what it means. It means I'm going off the air, right? I just want to say good night. I've got time to say good night, haven't I? What do you mean? I just want to say, hey, how about this, right? What are you going to do if I decide to stay? What about that? That's it, pal of mine. That's it. Get out Birth of the Blues, Terry, if you will. Don't look at your watch. Just get out Birth of the Blues. What are they going to do? Perry Mason, you know about. He wins every case. You know he's going to win, right? What are you starting to tumble for? I'm here once every 2 years. Don't worry, Terry. Don't worry about it. Do as I say. You play the number, that's it. What are they going to do? Go like this? You're off? They heard the birds through the trees singing with melodies, and
the start of the blues. Then from a jail there came a wail from a down-hearted frail, and they played that as a part of the blues. Now from a whippoorwill high on the hill, they took a new note. Man, they pushed it to a horn till it was worn into a blue note. You gotta believe me, they nursed it and they rehearsed it, and then they gave out the news that the Southland really gave birth to the blues. Everybody clap hands in time. Come on. Let's make some noise. They took a new note. Man, they pushed it to a horn till it was worn into a blue note. Oh, everybody, they rehearsed it. When they were ready, they gave out the news that the Southland gave birth to the blues. Oh, they nursed, rehearsed, and gave out the news that the Southland gave birth to the Thank you. I thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. You have been. Thank you. You're good, huh? I took it. Thank you. Thank you very much. I can't find words to thank all of the chums and buddies who came in from the profession tonight into the studio to see the show, and all of you nice people, particularly for you nice people at home who are watching us and allowed us to enter your homes for this brief time. I particularly would like to thank the entire crew here at BBC. I've never worked in my entire life with a nicer bunch of guys. Terry Rosen, of course, and all the guys in the band, always my continued thanks. And I'd also like to thank my producer, Mr. Dennis Maine Wilson, for doing so nice by me. Till we meet again, may I simply leave you like this? I wish for you what I would wish for my family and myself. That is, that we can all understand each other a little better in the near future as human beings, and that we might have the privilege of then raising our children in a peaceful world. Till we meet again, thank you and God bless.
Oh, my goodness gracious. To your health. I'm going to keep drinking to your health till I ruin my own. Ah, all right. Everybody up. Well, I guess it just isn't your day, young man. I would like...
We're switching into a sweater here because it's a little proppy and gives a chance to sort of set the mood, more or less, for this next thing. Yeah. Oh, my goodness gracious. Here we are. This is a... there we are. It's given to me by Andy Williams. I would like... He has tons of these things. This is a number in which I'd like to feature my guy, my bongoist, a gentleman who's been with me for quite a number of years. His name is Johnny Mendoza. He's featured in this next number. Spotlight on Johnny. Go. When you're a jet all the way from your first cigarette till your last dying day. When you're a jet, if the spit hits the fan, you got brothers around, you're a family man.
You're never alone, you're never disconnected, you're home with your own. When company's expected, you're a jet. You're a jet. You're the swingers kind of cat, you're a jet. So don't be late, Tony. We'll be expecting you at the gym, huh? 9:30 tomorrow night. Be on time. And walk tall, man. You're a jet. There's a place for us, somewhere a place for us. Take my hand and I'll lead you there. Hold my hand and I'll take you there. Somewhere, somehow, I know a new dawn is breaking. It will be ours for the taking, for the taking. Breeze it, buzz it, easy does it. Stay loose, boy. You gotta lock it in your pocket. Stay coolly cool, boy. Go, man, go pop. Not like a crazy schoolboy. Just play it cool, boy. Real cool, real cool. And you'll have a ball in America. You'll give your all in America. But nobody knows in America. Puerto Rico's in America. Tonight, I'll meet my love tonight. Tonight there will be all shining stars. Tonight the world is filled with music. The world is filled with laughter. It's better than all right. So moon, shine bright and make this wondrous day wondrous bright. Tonight, the most beautiful sound I've ever heard. Maria, 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 Maria. All the sounds of the earth in a single word. Maria, 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 Maria. Maria, I just kissed a girl named Maria, and suddenly that name will never be the same to me. Maria, say it loud, and there's music playing. Say it soft, and it's almost like praying. Maria, I'll never stop saying Maria. The most beautiful sound I've ever heard. Mr. Johnny Mendoza, ladies and gentlemen. Come over here, Johnny. Isn't he wonderful, ladies and gentlemen? Magnificent is the word. Thank you. Boy, I tell you, it's nice to be in this business. Just to be exposed to guys like that.
You really made it, baby. No jazz. Chips down. That's it. I hope you don't mind this, ladies and gentlemen. Those of you who are at home watching the show, which I hope you will be watching, you know that it's a relaxing thing to sit down. When I was young, I used to say, don't ever show me you're tired. But I'm old now, and I've got to show you, that's it. You know. One of the nice things about, being with the BBC, being in the same identical studio for part 2 as we were in part 1, working with 90% the same crew, and of course the same guy, Dennis Main, Dame May Whitty. Being my producer and my other self up there. I must tell you, I must explain why I said that, so you'll know. His name is Dennis Main Wilson, but a long time ago, when we first met and we started talking about part 1, I called him Dame May Whitty, you see, and it sort of stuck. And everybody around BBC now goes, oh, here comes Dame May Whitty. And he goes, it's all right for the chap from the colonies, but I don't have to take it from my own kind. I asked if I could do something, an ad-lib section, meaning really to ad-lib, not to know what's planned. Agreed, we've rehearsed what I might think might be a couple of the songs you might ask for, little bits. But I asked all the people if I could do 8 or 9 minutes with anything that the audience here at the theater would ask to do. Now, I have no idea what they're going to ask for. I swear to you, it is legit. And I think we might have some fun. It'll be interesting. Because the first guy that asked me to sing Marching Through Georgia, he's in a lot of trouble, I tell you that. Because I ain't going there either, But if there are any requests that you'd like to hear, any of you nice folks, if we can do it, if we know. What? Once in a lifetime. We have a request for once in a lifetime, George. What? All right. Uh-huh. Yes, that's wonderful. We got enough now to go into a whole series here. I think we got a pretty good cross-section. Let's do once in a lifetime. And my pleasure. And then we'll do a little bit of What Kind of Fool. And okay, I tell you what to do. A lot of living too. We'll do them all. We got time. We'll do them all. Me fine buckers. I know where there's more gold than any man jack you here has ever seen. Come along with Long John. For those of you at home, can we get a shot of the band looking for this music? It's like it's like seeing a sneak preview of John Ford's production of The Search. Did he have to call that one out? What number is it? I tell you what to do. While we're waiting for the number things, can we, please excuse this, but it is ad-lib. Could I just do a little will you get at the piano, George, and play a little All the Way? Because we had a request for that. And then we'll do just once in a lifetime. When somebody loves you, it's no good unless she loves you all the way. Happy to be near you when you need someone to cheer you all the way. Tony Bennett, too. He can. Toilet, and the toilet twist. That's how it's gotta feel. Frank's song, so you should do a thing of Frank. Deeper than the deep blue seas. That's how deep it goes. If it's real. Frankie Lane. When somebody needs you
It's no good unless you need you. Whoa, baby. Through the good Orleans. Come what may. Little Dean, of course. Ooh, no. Ooh, no, where the road will lead us. Only a fool will say me. And if you let me love you, it's for sure I'm gonna love you all the way. All the way. Once in a lifetime. Thank you. Just once in a lifetime, a man knows a moment. One wonderful moment when fate takes his hand. And this is my moment, my once in a lifetime, when I can explore a new and exciting land. For once in my lifetime, I feel like a giant, I soar like an eagle, as though I had wings. For this is my moment, my destiny's called me, though it may be once in a lifetime. I'd like to do good things. Just once in a lifetime, a man knows a moment, one fabulous moment when fate takes his hand. And this is my moment, my once in a lifetime, when I can explore a new and exciting land. For once in my lifetime, I feel like a giant, I soar like an eagle, just as though I had wings. For this is my moment, my destiny's called me, though it may be once in a lifetime. I've gotta do great things. The band is wonderful. That's for you, Evie. Thank you. Little What Kind of Fool. We gotta do a little bit of What Kind of Fool. What Kind of Fool? Can you play a little piano? And George, if you can, tell what to do with the guys. Have them come in on the second half. It's a turnaround thing, you know? Maybe something like that, okay? Are you having trouble, Bubby? He's looking for it. That's it, right here. Yeah, that's it. And the BBC pays their good money for this. If they only know I'd do it for just fun. Don't you tell nobody. What kind of fool am I who never fell in love? It seems that I'm the only one that I have been thinking of. What kind of man is this that could not see what could be seen by almost everyone but me? What kind of lips are these that lie with every kiss?
that, I hope it's one of ours, that whispered empty words of love.
It's not me, sir. It's a box over there.
That left me alone like this. Why can't I fall in love like any other man? And maybe then I'll know what kind of fool I am. What kind of clown am I? What do I know of life? Why can't I cast away this mask of play and then live my life? Why can't I fall in love till I don't give a damn? And maybe then I know what kind of fool I You're wonderful, right there. Thank you. Thank you, Les. All right. This is one I'm putting in because I don't get a chance to do this very often, and I'm requesting it.
Oh, I hope these pains go away.
Are you ready? Look at it. We're gonna swing with this one. That old black magic has me in its spell. That old black magic that you weave so well. Those icy fingers up and down my spine. Same old witchcraft when your eyes meet mine. That same old tingle that I feel inside. Then that elevator starts its ride. And down and down and down I go. Round and around and a cha-cha-cha. I like a leaf that's caught in a tide. I should stay away. What can I do? I hear your name, Zelda Schwartz. I'm a flame with such a burning desire that only a kiss can put out the fire. You're the lover, you're the lover, you're the lover, you're the lover I have waited for. You're the girl, you're the chick, you're the one that I was created for. And every time your lips meet mine, down I go, all around I go, like a leaf that's caught in the tide. I should stay away, what can I do? I hear your name, and I'm a flame with such a burning desire that only a kiss put out that fire. 'Cause you're the love that I wait for. You're the one, you're the man that I was created for. And every time your lips meet mine, well, you ain't nothing but a hound dog. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Yeah, spin, man, that I dig that spin I'm in. Fumble like a chumba, oh, black magic call. You're a dirty robber, oh, black magic call. Hoo-ha, stay in the car, oh, black magic call. Ah. Yeah. Ding 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 ding. Way down among Brazilians, coffee beans grow by the billions, and they got to have those extra cups to fill. They got an awful lot of the coffee in Brazil. You can't get cherry soda 'cause they got to fill their quota, and the way things are, I'm hip, they never will. They got a lot of coffee in Brazil. No tea or tomato juice. You ain't never gonna see any other kind of juice. For the planters down in Santa's all crying, no, no, no. A politician's daughter was accused of snatching water and was fined a great big $50 bill. They got a lot of coffee, gangs and gangs of coffee. They got a lot of coffee in Brazil. Brazil.
She gets too hungry for dinner at 8. She adores the theater but never comes late. And she will never argue with a person that she'd hate. And that is why the lady is up. She likes that free, fresh wind in her wig. There's nothing she don't dig. She's a swinger, a humdinger. She's all alone when she lowers her lamp. That's why the lady, that's why the lady, that's why the lady is a tramp. A tramp, oh, a tramp. I've got to leave you. I've got to go. This is the end of my show. May I thank you, one and all, for making this evening a ball. Oh, one more thing. If you are having a party and you don't know who to bring, if you are having a party and you need someone to sing, don't go to strangers. Come to me, 'cause I will sing absolutely free. Don't go to Matt Monroe. Don't go to Al McCoy. Don't go to Tony Newley. Don't go to Frank Sinatra. Don't go to the Beatles. The Beatles, all right, you can go to. Don't go to anybody else but me. And remember my name. Please remember my name. My name is Sammy Davis. 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 My name is Sammy. George Rhodes. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And the greatest band, thank you guys. Michael Silver, Johnny Mendoza, Renault Jones. I thank you. I got that. There was a number that we did last time. That we didn't do, I beg your pardon, that we didn't do last time, that was scheduled to do. We got hung up in doing other things. And there's never really enough time to spend. But there's a serious number that I wanted to do that's about, what is it? It's a bit far for a message from Lionel Blair, isn't it? Perry Mason is waiting. Bye.